Alright, welcome to Cobalt Black Gaming, the channel where I play a different game every day to show you guys those hidden and not so hidden gems. Welcome on back if you're already a subscriber. If you are coming back and you aren't already a subscriber, why don't you go on and hit that button. It lets you know when my videos come out every day and tells you when I go live, and it will help the channel out greatly. Anyways, today, we're going to be taking a look at a little game called Godless. The dev reached out to me, I was given a code for this game. We're just going to roll on in here. They also weren't given a copy of the video before I released it or anything like that. Anyways, welcome, God. Led by their champions, the mortal races defend the gods, except for you. Burn down the continents and bring extinction to humankind. Sick. I have zero questions. This sounds like fun. Act 1, Kingdoms of the First Alliance. Okay, let's battle. Let's do it. So this, to my knowledge, is a strategy game, maybe a turn-based strategy? I don't know. Defend the shrine, defeat 3 waves of enemies to win. All units act on their own and cannot be controlled directly. You can see a unit's intentions by pressing left control. Place a shrine. Okay. Well, let's see. They're both enemies. You seem easier to take out. Forest adds +2 health to unit on this tile. Ancient Rune on enter adds +1 attack to entering units and the shrine. Place of power. If the entered unit is an ally, you get +1 mana. This tile disappears afterwards. I think we're going to put our shrine right here. Using skills consumes mana. You get 1 each turn. Okay. Training camp. Each turn adds +2 attack to an ally on this tile. Swordsman. On attack, this deals double damage if the target is weaker. Okay. Click the right mouse button to inspect tooltip. Alright. However, tooltip elements. Alright. Okay. Whatever. On attack, the ability takes effect after this unit attacks. Alright. Health. Okay. I think that's all self-explanatory. Cleric. On move adds +2 health to all adjacent tiles. So let's do that. What is this? Training camp. Each turn adds +2 attack to an ally on this tile. Alright, let's do that and add your turn. Okay. We're going to summon a cleric to this tile. And I think we're just going to end the turn. You're going to try to come here. Your intention is to move there as well. And you go first, so you'll be there to defend. Good, good. We take those. We're gonna want another swordsman now, aren't we? Want that, and I wish I had more mana. I really do. However, you're gone. And you get healed. Although, we're gonna need the cleric to heal you next. Consume souls. Summon 1 cursed spirits. On death, all adjacent enemies lose -1 attack. Create a loyal village. Passive adds +4 health to allies summoned on this tile. We'll go with that, and we'll put it there. Adjust the battle speed to make everything move faster or slower. Alright, let's speed it up a bit. We're gonna do this, and then we are going to do... Oh wait, I did the wrong thing. Oh no, I did the right thing. We're good. And then we're gonna do this, and we'll end the turn there. Okay, new levels. Enemies level up after each wave. Okay, Battle Sorceress teleports to the shrine. On attack, teleports to the shrine. Certain levels, they acquire new abilities. Consider them while setting up your strategy. Okay. I don't like that on attack you can teleport to the shrine. Okay. Grant morale boost to an ally. Each turn adds +1 attack to this unit. Summon a random ally on a random hex. Let's just really beef up this swordsman. And let's add... Can I just wait? Actually, I can just keep those. I'll just keep those for right now. Okay. I just beef you up more? I feel like I just beef you up more, bro. I feel like you just gonna get strong, and that's how this is gonna go. That was the wrong tile. That's okay. I meant to beef up the weak cleric, but that's fine. Execute. Deal 5 damage to an enemy unit. If they die, you will get +1 mana. Adds +6 health randomly split among all allies. I'll take it. Seemed like they just added it to the clerics, which is fine by me. Fine by me. Okay. Do I want another cleric? I don't even think I need to do anything. I think with the fighting force I have set up, we should be good. I actually really like this auto battler turn-based strategy kind of thing. You know, I find that as of late, I've been much more into auto battlers than I would have been before. And I'm quite enjoying it. I'm quite enjoying this new time in gaming for me. We're gonna increase your attack, bud. We're gonna end turn. Okay, I don't think you can actually get out of this, pal. Like, you're done and dusted. We have 3. Alright, I hope they just jump his ass right now. Grant quick death. Apply vulnerability to an enemy. Vulnerability. This unit receives +1 damage from basic attacks for each stack of vulnerability. Consume soul. It's the same thing from last time. I think I already have enough units. We're gonna make that guy vulnerable. And we're going to... I guess make a swordsman unit here and just kind of go for it. I don't like this. This isn't safe. Nice. Victory. All right, that was pretty fun. I'm quite enjoying this game. You've got a new skill that summons a unit. Continue. Click any slot and pick the acquired skill to use it in the next battle. Okay, cool. So you can change these in and out. Orc Warlord. On attack, this unit's attack to all adjacent allies. Oh. That's nutty. Okay. We take those. Acquire talents using elemental energies. Okay, I guess I have to. It seems like I have to, yeah, go one by one. Chamber. The chamber stores the memories of every god that has ever been born into this world. Use the energy to learn from them and attain their powers. On collecting certain amounts of energy, you can acquire a talent. Click here to choose one. What if I don't want that talent? I want a talent over here. Okay. An ally attacking a weaker unit is granted +1/+1. Upon ally's death, adds +1 to all their other allies. Okay. Learning talents doesn't consume energy. It will continue accumulating. Interesting. So does that mean... Oh, that was the only one I had 25 of. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I'm understanding now. Got it. Okay, what do we got here? The Dimensional Merchant has been trading with the Divine Beings for centuries. Get him ether and he'll get you anything. Anything! Swaps the attack and health of allies entering the area. Well of Souls resurrects any units that die here with 1 health. Beast upon receiving damage gains that much attack. Okay. Blessing, add +2 health to an ally and +1 for each adjacent enemy. What are these scrolls? Scrolls are powerful one-time skills that can be used in battle. Also, they don't consume mana. Okay, so the scrolls are cool. But I'm gonna focus on permanent things. Or Shaman, each turn, all adjacent allies attack enemies immediately if possible. Okay, Divine Strike, deal 4 damage to an enemy, +2 for each unit next to the shrine. I want both of these, and I have enough for both, so I don't know why I'm questioning anything. The Swordsman I like, because the Swordsman comes in strong. But I like the Orc Shaman, and I like the idea of the Orc Shaman. I think I just bought a bunch of talents that I'm not going to use. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna see. The Antarda Kingdom. All right. Let's kick some ass. Okay, what do I want to enter in on? Do I want to just set up back here and just have them kind of roll forward? Recreate continent? Oh, okay, so I can just have it change what it looks like every time. That's cool. There are 2 auxiliary skills available each battle regardless which main skills you select. Okay, cool. Portal, teleport an ally to an adjacent hex. Prediction, see units' intention. Okay. Blazing Soul, kill an ally to add their attack to another ally. We're going to do that with you. And there goes my orc. Yeah, he doesn't seem very useful, actually. I probably should have summoned a swordsman instead of trying to make him a thing again, but I don't know, I'm gonna try to make him a thing again. Okay, this actually... him plus that space is good. I guess we can also do this space. Kill in duel. Add +1 attack to an ally. They attack the enemy immediately if possible. Deals 5 damage to any unit. If they die, you will gain +1 mana. Yeah, let's... Yeah, okay, so that's the play. You throw this guy down, and then... And the shrine, we'll leave that. You throw this guy down, and then you just use him to buff everybody else. You buff him, and it buffs everybody. Yeah, these two are now Diesel. Set a forest on fire. The fire will continue to spread. Each turn deals 6 damage to an enemy on this tile. Each turn replaces an adjacent forest with this tile. No thank you. Destroy a hex completely. Also, no thank you. We're just gonna skip. Despair. Create a loyal village. Adds 4 health to allies summoned on this tile. Add +2 attack to a unit. If it exceeds health, then you'll get +8 ether. Just gonna keep doing that kind of thing. Okay. I almost don't think we need anything right now. I guess I could throw in a swordsman and like act like that'll be useful for me, but like really it's him and these two boys that are... he's just gonna zug through everything. Berry, destroy a tile and use the next chosen fate twice. Kill in duel, we keep going, we keep adding to him. Because he's just gonna get strong. And it's gonna make everyone near him strong. Like, yeah, he instantly went from 6 attack to 20 in 1 turn. Okay, yeah, the orc warlord is, busted. I still don't want to do this. Grants morale boost to an ally. Each turn adds 1 attack to this unit. I think we're just gonna go with it. Because, like, now we have this weird army of everybody who's too strong for their own good. Although you need to go. Add +2 health to an ally, or apply 2 poison to an enemy. Each turn deals 1 damage to this unit for each poison stack. Okay, kill you, get mana. Alright, we take that victory. Yo, this game is pretty fun. I'm really liking this game. Okay, we take those. And then that means when we go to our next... Oh, multiple ways to get there. I like it. What is this? Sanctuary. Acquire a passive or perk for the shrine. Acquire talents using elemental energies. And then merchant. Okay, I don't need the merchant. It's gonna be one of these two. I feel like I should check out what the sanctuary actually is, but I have a bunch of energy and I kind of want to use the chamber. You know what? We're gonna do this. And then we'll use the chamber next time. Forge. The Sunless Forge is the only place able to sustain the sparks of creation. Here you can merge them into gems. Got it! We got, you need 2 sparks to craft a gem. Here is your welcome present, a couple of death sparks. Now select the sparks and start merging. Sure, death sparks, good. This doesn't sound ominous at all. Gem created. Click here to see the crafted gem. Soul Shard. On death, resurrects this unit. Starts with +1/+1, or starts with 1/1. Drag the gem to any skill slot to enchant it. Now, any unit that you put into the enchanted slot will have this skill. Okay, so the slot's enchanted, not the unit. Very interesting. Very interesting. I actually want to change this to the Orc Shaman because I think because of how the Warlord works, we don't need the Swordsman anymore. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Rune of Power adds +2 attack to the shrine whenever an enemy enters an adjacent hex. Adds +1/+1 to allies summoned next to the shrine. Upon summoning the shrine, it gains +2 health for each adjacent tile. Oh, okay, so I'm better off if I'm landlocked. I actually like the idea of this. Would you like to pick a perk once again? -45. Yeah, you know what, why not? The shrine gains defense. Add +2 attack to the shrine whenever an enemy... Okay, on summoning the shrine... Okay, so those are the same ones. This unit receives 1 less damage from attacks for each defense stack. Yeah, we'll add that to the shrine. Minus 70. Okay, if it's gonna increase, we ain't doing it. All right, we take those. We battle here. Let's do this. Oh, the Great Sentinel. No, I'm not gonna create the continent, sir. Or recreate the continent. Let's go here. Let's summon Orc Warlord here. Orc Shaman can't be summoned. Cleric here. And yeah, we'll end the turn. I want whatever. There's a way to start with more mana. That's what I want. See, this is, yeah, I was about to say, this is bad. I need the Orc Warlord to attack first, not for the Orc Warlord to go off and fuck off somewhere else in the continent. I need him to actually do his job. Thank you. Okay, so whoever attacks gets insta-gibbed. Whoever gets attacked gets insta-gibbed. I feel very unprepared for this fight. Okay. I think our shrine's actually okay, which means I can't really fight with more units in this battle. He's on something that's going to give him more attack. Or put attack on this guy. Yeah, it's these two units, basically. I mean, I could put something over here, but it's just going to die immediately. Really, what I should do is save up for 2 turns, summon an Orc Warlord here, and then a Cleric, or an Orc Warlord here now that that guy's moved. You know what? We're going to try to do that. There we go. Intro completed. Excellent. You've learned all the basics. Now be prepared for the crusade against humankind. All right. That is going to be it for Godless. This is a fantastic turn-based strategy game. I highly recommend you guys go check it out. This was super fun. I really enjoyed this. So yeah, check out Godless. I'll have a link to the Steam page in the description. And if you made it this far in the video, a like and a sub would be very much so appreciated. I'm trying to grow the channel right now and every little bit helps. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Peace out.